Is there anything he does that you may have to concern yourself with?
Definitely. I think he's an excellent counter puncher. I think we're gonna keep him off balance. I'm not gonna tell you how, but I expect to keep him off balance and not allow him to get into any type of rhythm.
So if I'm Danny Garcia, I'm thinking, all right, the only time Shawn Porter was ever knocked down was from an Adrien Broner left hook. Left hook is my specialty. Like, what's your answer to Danny Garcia's left hook, or the no-look left hook that he's, made famous?
Hey, 12th round, got relaxed, got comfortable, and I shouldn't have did that. And I did not listen to my corner. My corner said go after Adrien Broner, and I decided to try to take the round off. I got put down, and it was like, whoa, what? Got up and I went right back after him. So that round could have easily been 9-9. But I think you talk about Danny Garcia having a great left hook. We said the same thing about myself and Keith Thurman, and I think I landed more hooks than Keith. So he can try to trade hooks if he wants to, or he can just rely on one punch. If you're looking for one punch all night, it's not gonna be there. It's not gonna be there.
You guys are both also. There was a video with Paulie Malignaggi saying, his best chins, and he gave that to you. Danny Garcia is also known for having one of the best chins in boxing overall, right there with guys like Triple G and stuff. How will the chins stand up? Will you guys, meet in the middle and really have that that classic, blow for blow match, and just see whose chin can hold up to whose?
No, no. I'm not expecting that.
That's what he wants. That's what he seems to be campaigning for.
Yeah, but that's what you can campaign for. But we call it being responsible on defense, so we know when we let our hands go, we know something's coming back. It's a part of boxing, A and B, and then it goes C, D, E, F, and the whole alphabet, So if I see you in the center of the ring, I'm gonna hit you, but damn sure this is boxing. I'm not trying to get hit, If by chance it does happen, it's happened to me before, I've been hit. You gotta keep going. Gotta weather those storms. Gotta make it happen.
I feel like you've gotten the reputation of the brawler and the pressure fighter, but once upon a time you were kind of swift and more boxing and showing off your speed and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that it seems like you're alluding to that's going to be the version of you that gets in the ring that night, the one that's going to outbox Danny Garcia?
We will see. We will see. It was probably a blessing to be in the ring with Adrien Granados, my last fight, because I had the opportunity to move a little bit more and box a little bit more, and so I think if anything, you guys have seen me do it all, and it's just a matter of what's going to be the most tactical thing to do against Danny Garcia, and we'll take it one round at a time.
Shawn, do you feel like Danny's going to trade with you in the middle of the ring, or you feel like he's going to kind of avoid you and move around?
I feel like you talk about trading, but I don't think it's gonna be punch, 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 punch. I expect him to be more trying to counterpunch me. I expect it to be my two punches, and when my second one's coming back, he's trying to come back. I don't expect it to be us going back and forth like that. So I do expect to do some things to offset his counterpunching abilities, which I personally feel like is his best attribute, and leave it all in the ring.
Now you took Keith's best shot, and Danny says he's more powerful than you. Do you feel like he really has that power, or it's a psychological thing?
I think it's psychological. I think I'm sure he believes in his strength and in his power, but you talk about me being in the ring with arguably the hardest hitter till 2017 when he stopped fighting, and Keith Thurman, and I took the best of the best from him. So at that point, it really does. You have to question, are you as strong as Keith Thurman, or are you just talking yourself up to believe that? But trust and believe. Number one objective is to be responsible on defense. But if I were to get caught with anything, you guys see me, I don't stop, and nothing's gonna stop me from getting this WBC title.
You've got a great resume, so there's a lot to compare and contrast. If speaking objectively, I know you're fighting him now, he's your opponent, but where would you rank him with the Kell Brooks and Keith Thurmans, at their peaks?
Even speaking objectively, it does not matter that he's my opponent right now. I would say, if we rate the top 5, I would say he's near the back of that 5, opposed to being closer to the front.
So is it Keith Thurman and Kell Brooks above him?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so he's more.